strategical, some kind of strategies here. So it will make easier to, yeah. Let's see. Page is visible. Okay, okay. Allah Hafiz, Allah Hafiz, Allah Hafiz.
1 minute, sir.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, page is visible, sir.
Okay, good. Your voice is clear today. I think line is clear. I think so. This is something about somebody. Some people in office. Let me tell in Tamil first. Then I will tell you in English. ஆஃபீஸில் சில பேர் வந்து ஃபெஸ்டிவலுக்கு போவாங்க. பண்டிகை பண்டிகை பொங்கல் பண்டிகை, தீபாவளி பண்டிகை. ஸோ அது போவாங்க. சில பேருக்கு லீவ் கிடச்சிருக்கும், சில பேருக்கு கிடைக்காது. தட் மீன்ஸ் சம் பீப்புள் வில் கோ they take a leave to their natives for attending the festivities, that is festivals and all. சில பேருக்கு லீவ் கிடைக்கும், சில பேருக்கு கிடைக்காது. தட் மீன்ஸ் சம் பீப்புள் மே கெட், சம் பீப்புள் நாட், பிகாஸ் தே கேன் எல்லாரையும் அனுப்ப முடியாது. யூ கான்ட் சென்ட் ஆல் த பீப்புள் அவுட் ஆஃப் த ஆஃபீஸ், நோ, அன்லஸ் தெர் இஸ் அ ஹாலிடே ஒரே ஒரு நாள் தான் இருக்கும், 2 நாள் இருக்கும். 5 நாள் ஒரு வாரம் we can't give. For 5 days 1 week we cannot give. So some people are jealous. சில பேருக்கு பொறாமை means in English called jealous. பொறாமை means jealous. So out of that jealousy, but they will not show they are jealous, but they will raise some question. அவங்க பொறாமையை காட்டிக்க மாட்டாங்க. ஆனால் but they will show very diplomatically, ரொம்ப புத்திசாலித்தனமாக கேள்வி கேட்பாங்க. they will raise some question. That's what that's based on this. This is actually the kind of office setup. So the people, or how these people are going. This is what alu, maybe many times you heard it, alu alagam. Alu alagam mean
office.
office.
Anuvalatil.
Alu alagatin means aluvalagatin. This means something belongs to the office. Sila aluvalagatin. Sila means few. Sila means few. Pala means many. Sila means few. Pala means many. Sila kelvi. Kelvi means questions. Kelvi badilgal, and some of the question and answers. Few HR questions and answers. So sometimes HR also asks, human resource also, while giving the leave. It is two kinds. Okay. So the first one is they say, this is a local. I put both local and written language here. Enge. This is for a single person they are asking. Enge pore. Enge actually. Enge pore. See, very easy. Enge pore. Where are you going? For a single person. But enge pore is very casual. Enge pore. Enge pore. Yes, where are you going? You can ask anybody. These are very common. Enge pore. Where are you going? Where do you go? Something like this. So if it is with the courtesy, you can say enge poringe. See, enge pori re inge. Ing is coming. See again. The ing is coming in the middle. See. Ing is coming in the middle. So, enga pore, where are you going? Enga poringa. Again, where are you going? But this is with a courtesy. First one is casual. This is a courtesy. This is a question. Answer is, let's see, ik. Ik when ik is standing alone, it doesn't give any meaning at all. So it must accompany with noun. Then it will give where it will give the direction. It will address where it is actually, where it applies. So he said Delhi. See, Delhi. He said Delhi. Here I will change. This is not Lu. This should be Li. This is Li. He said Ik is added here. See, Ik is added here. Delhi means Delhi. Ik means he is going towards Delhi. Delhi, he is going to the Delhi. Delhiக்கு போறேன். For single person. எங்க போற? டெல்லிக்கு போறேன். எங்க போறீங்க? Delhiக்கு போறோம். Delhiக்கு போறோம். That means it may porom is a plural also, plural as well for the respect to the, this is to the high category people or elderly people. He will tell like this, Delhiக்கு போறோம். So, for example, in olden days there are kings, you know. The king never talk, I am doing, you know. We will do. नाम हम देखेगा. He will not say मैं देखेगा. He will say हम देखेगा. हमें क्या करना है पता है. I know what to do. हम. He will give always talk plural. Just like this. He said, எங்க போறே? டெல்லிக்கு போறே. எங்க போறீங்க? டெல்லிக்கு போறோம். You can put anything. Delhi, Chennai, Bangalore, Bombay. You can ik. He is go. They are going now. They are going to the Delhi. I am going to Delhi. So English translation is same. There is no difference here. Then engage okay. Then yen pore. Yeah. But these people ask you not separately. Yen pore. They like this. They ask like this. They ask like, is this yen pore? When you spell, it will be like this. Yen pore means why are you going? But actually, in writing is like this. Yen pore. Yen pore. Then for other person, this is a courtesy base. En pouring. This is courtesy, not en pouring. Then he will say, for the reason, when you are giving the reason, this kaga get attached. Actually, this is aga. This is actually aga means it's giving the reason. See, pa indi gai ka. Actually, this is pandigai. Actually, this is this is aga. Pandigai aga. That means what happens when it's combined with ka, it will become a ka. So pandigai ka. So pandigai ka. For to attend the festival. Pandigai kaga poren. You can say, for example, you are going for the work. Velaikkaaga poren. I am going for the work. Or you are going for the marriage. Say, kalyanathukkaaga poren. Otherwise, thirumanathukkaaga poren. So likewise, kaga can just add it. Pandigai kaga poren means to attend, participate the festival kaga. So some people wear like kaga. Edukku pore. Suppose somebody say enge pore. Suppose you are asking your boy, son, enge pore. He will say bank pore. Sorry, okay. Bank pore. Then you ask yen pore. Bank means why? You know already. Bank means already for deposit the money to take the money. But yen pore. He said காசு பணம் எடுத்தற்காக போறேன். பணம் காக is coming. So kaga is giving pandigaikkaaga for the festival I am going. Actual translation. So then the next question arises. எங்கே எப்படி போறேன்?
Plural and courtesy say porom.
Porom. Plural just porom. Poren means singularly he will tell. Porom, for porom, usually you are respecting yourself, we can say porom. Even for the plural also is a porom. If you don't want to say, you just be very informal, no problem. So you can say poren. Same thing. That depends on situation, how you answer. Okay? Pandigaikkaaga poren or pandigaikkaaga porom. No problem. This is some people say porom. They want to respect themselves sometimes. So next, how you will go? Eppadi pore. Eppadi poring. How you will go? That is mode of transportation. How you will go? How do you go? Eppadi poring. Then he said, by what is the mode he is using, that he is telling. See here, different suffixes are coming. Ik, ag, il, in is coming. This is very helpful. So I try to put many of them. Eppadi pore means eppadi poringa is a rail il actually. You know, il is added. Railil poren. Sometime it may differ. Vimanam means a flight. Vimanatil, Vimanatil. Again, il is coming. You can say Vimanamil also okay. Vimana, actually here, see, I can change also here. Vimana, Vimanam actually, name is actually Vimanam means flight. That's a aeroplane. You can see, if you want, you can say Vimanamil, no problem. But many people try to say, to make emphasis, that is Vimanatil Poren. Railil Poren. That's why I put two types. Railil in by train, by flight. Okay, by flight. Uh, Here, what is the airport name in Hyderabad?
Rajiv Gandhi International Airport.
Very good. In Madras, Chennai?
Minambakam.
You have seen this one, huh?
No, no.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
We
Okay.
don't do that.
Okay, good. Okay, okay. Right. They say how you go. Railil Poren,
Very
Vimanatil Poren.
familiar that Chennai Airport, Minambakam is very familiar.
Since very long time, since very long time. Meenambakam. Once upon a time, this only a ground, big ground. Only the airport was visible that time. Now it
Yeah.
become too crowded, densely crowded, thickly populated, become a very posh area now, Meenambakam. Meenambakam. So anyway, you can say Basil Poren. You can say Basil Poren, Basil Poren, Vimanatil Poren, Taxil Poren. See, ill is helping there, by which you are going. Ill is nothing but by which. Uh, Railil Poren, Vimanatil Poren, Basil Poren, Taxil Poren, Sonda Karil Poren. That means your own vehicle, Sonda Karil Poren. Just like this. Then one more question here. எப்போது they definitely HR will ask when you return, though they know when will be returning. எப்போ எப்போது கூட எப்போது do also not necessary, is also not necessary. எப்போது I remove this one. எப்போ திரும்புவே, எப்போ திரும்புவே, then when will you return. எப்போ திரும்புவே. If you want writing written language, எப்போது திரும்புவே, எப்போது திரும்புவே for writing language. எப்போ திரும்புவே, just very normal. எப்போ திரும்பு, எப்போ திரும்புவீங்க, எப்போ திரும்பறீங்க. You can put we also. எப்போ எப்போ திரும்புவீங்க or எப்போ திரும்பறீங்க, either way. This is very easy one. எப்போ திரும்புவே, எப்போ திரும்புவீங்க, when you will return. Then he is telling varam. Varam means week. He will say maybe he has taken 1 week time perhaps. That means ஒரு வாரத்துக்கு அப்புறம், after a week. That means maybe he is intent to take more time, more days. He wanted, yeah. His intention is he wanted to take something surplus, though it was not leave. ஒரு வாரத்துக்கு அப்புறம். You can change this one also. ஒரு மாதத்துக்கு அப்புறம், ஒரு மாசத்துக்கு அப்புறம், 10 நாளுக்கு அப்புறம், 20 நாளைக்கு அப்புறம், 5 நாளைக்கு அப்புறம், 2 நாளைக்கு அப்புறம், 3 நாளைக்கு. Ik is very much helping after this one. Ik. So it is giving a platform for telling this. எதுக்கு, ஒரு வாரத்துக்கு அப்புறம். That means after a week I will be back. Then again, next question there is here. Yar. Who is Yar Udan? Udan means that is somebody is accompanying. In. Yar Udan. Yar Udan. With whom? With whom? Or who is accompanying you? Yar Udan Pore. Yar Udan Poringa. With whom you are going. This is somebody. This is with the courtesy base. Pore means simple. Poringa means will become official. Who is accompanying you? But யாரும் இல்லை. He says no one. யாரும் இல்லை. Here is coming. யாரும் இல்லை. யாரும் இல்லை. தனியாக. See, தனியாக. Once again, ஆக is coming. தனியாக. I am going alone.
தனியாக.
தனியாக. I am going alone. So, யாரும் இல்லை. Nobody. I am going alone. யாரும் இல்லை. One more meaning is coming. Nobody here. யாரும் இல்லை. But if you are so sure about nobody here means யாரும் இல்லை இங்கே. யாரும் இல்லை அங்கே. Something like that. Nobody is there. Nobody is here. யாரும் இல்லை means nobody. தனியாக போறேன். If it is தனியாக means I am going alone. Suppose you are going with the family. Then come this உடன் will come. யார் உடன் போற question same thing will come. Suppose you are going with the family. You say தனி instead of தனியாக மனைவியுடன் போறேன். Or other you can say நண்பனுடன் friend-உடன் போறேன். நண்பனுடன் போறேன். So உடன் means it's giving somebody is accompanying you. உடன் means accompany. யாருடன் போறேன்? ஃபேமிலியுடன் போறேன். ஃபேமிலியுடன் போறேன். ஃப்ரெண்டுடன் போறேன். நண்பன் மீன் ஃப்ரெண்ட். யாரும் இல்லை. பட் he is going alone. யாரும் இல்லை தனியாக. this ஆக become யாக போறேன். So same thing continue. Maybe somebody is accompanying you. Maybe somebody said he also coming along with you. But the HR is asking now without naming the person, avanum porana. They can ask two types, whether he is coming with you or he is going with you. So that means you can say avanum. Say for example, your name is for example Chakrabani. Somebody says Subramaniam. Subramaniam porana. Illa Subramaniam varana. They can raise two types, whether he is coming with you or is going with you. But here I put a pronoun. Avanum porana, he also going or he also coming like this. Avanum porana, avanum varana, whether he is also coming. If it is a lady, avalum porala, she also going. Avalum varala, she also going. You can raise. If it is a group, avargalum porargala, avargalum varargala, it will be like this. This is a group of people along with you. Avargalum without naming them. You can name, suppose you can name Kumar, Dakshinamurthy, Srinivas, Avargalum Porargala. More than three become automatically plural. More than two become automatically plural. You can mention maybe two. More than two automatically become plural. So Avargalum, Avanum Porala, Avanum Porana, Porana, Avanum Varana. You also coming or you also going? Avalum porala, avalum varala, avargalum porargala, avargalum varargala. See, it is like here I didn't put varargala, I put varargala. This is the question here. Then you say, but you say amam, anal adutha madam. But maybe you are planning one more. But adutha madam means next. Last time I told you. Adutha, pona, inda, adutha. Are you listening, sir?
Yeah, sir. Listening.
Okay. Because silent is suddenly line should not cut.
Yes.
Amam. Anal means bad. Avargalum porargala. They are also going, but you are telling, amam, yes. Anal adutha madam. They also going, maybe not accompanying with you. They may be because next schedule. Adutha madam. But you are not telling. Because already she asked, Avargalum porargala. They are also going. You are answering amam. Ama, otherwise amam. Anal adutha madam. Yes, but next month. May not be with you, but they are scheduled for next month. Avanga means these people. Those people are these people. Avanga yarudan poranga. With whom they are going. Are they accompanied with anyone? This group of people, without naming them, are they going அவங்க யாருடன் போறாங்க? Are they accompanied with anyone? Maybe the intention is whether you also accompanying again next month. You said தெரியாது. I don't know. தெரியாது. Then you say கேட்டு சொல்றேன். Man, let me can inform you. Let me check. I don't know. If you want, that means கேட்டு சொல்றேன். I'll check with them, and if you want, I can let you know. Can confirm after checking. That's what. Let you know. தெரியாது. You don't know anything about it. So this kind of conversation. So then again asking, there is one more friend asking, சரி, okay, விடுமுறை போட்டு ஆகிவிட்டதா? Actually போட்டாகிவிட்டது. You can make a local part இல்ல. போட்டாகிவிட்டதா. But difficult for you to spell. Therefore, written language I put it. விடுமுறை, you put a leave, already submitted a leave. Sorry, all this okay. Did you put a leave application? That's what it says. போட்டாகிவிட்டதா. Okay. Did submitted a leave? Then your answer is எப்போதோ. எப்போதோ means long ago. எப்போதோ போட்டாகிவிட்டது. That means long ago. That means already submitted. அது சரி, maybe you are not going for something. You are going for somewhere in overseas. அது சரி, நீங்க கொரியாவுக்கு எப்போ போறீங்க? This is for leave or something you are going. But here is your schedule for Korea. Which Korea? I don't know. North Korea or South Korea. நீங்க கொரியாவுக்கு எப்போ போறீங்க? When are you going to Korea? Your answer is சில. That means போக நினைக்கிறேன். Just I am thinking. சில மாதங்கள், it takes some few months. சில மாதங்கள் பிடிக்கும். It takes some time. So you can put here. Sorry. நீங்க டெல்லிக்கு போறீங்க, எப்போ போறீங்க? நினைக்கிறேன். Takes சில நாட்கள். That means few days. Instead of மாதங்கள், சில நாட்கள், சில வாரங்கள், few weeks. That's something like that. You can change here also. But here, this one, Korea, maybe you're guessing something. That is for the Shin also, it's available.
Yeah.
Okay. போக நினைக்கிறேன், சில மாதங்கள் பிடிக்கும். It takes few months. That's a procedure. சரி, விடுமுறை போட்டாக்கி விட்டதா? Okay. Did you submit a leave? எப்போதோ means long ago. Intonation is there. Already submitted long ago. நீங்க எப்போ கொரியாவுக்கு போறீங்க? When are you going to Korea? போக நினைக்கிறேன். சில மாதங்கள் பிடிக்கும். In fact, I am thinking to go, but it take few months. That's okay. Then this is about some conversations in the these things. So just a minute. Somebody is knocking the door.
Okay.
Sorry. So, hello sir.
Hello sir.
Yeah, somebody knocked because everybody's upstairs. I had to open the door. So, can you try, sir, this one, this line, this two, question and answer. First, slowly, no problem, slowly.
எங்கே போறே?
Good. Where are you going?
எங்கே போறீங்க?
Okay. Where are you going? Again the same. What difference is there? Okay. What is the answer?
டெல்லிக்கு போறேன்.
Okay. One more.
டெல்லிக்கு போறோம்.
Okay. Good. Okay. So,
ஏன் போறே
ஏன் போறேன்.
ஏன் போறே ஏன் போறே ஏன் போறீங்க
Good, good, okay.
பண்டு பண்டுகைக்காக போறேன்
போறேன். பண்டிகைக்காக போறேன்.
பண்டிகைக்காக பண்டிகைக்காக போறேன்
பண்டிகைக்காக. Otherwise, you can.
போறோம்.
Otherwise, you can make one more statement also. Instead of kaga, you can make one more. Pandigaikku, that is ik also you can add. Yeah. Pandigaikku poren. That also apply here. Or Pandigaikkaga poren. You can make it both. Okay. Next one. Next line. Next question.
எப்படி போறே
Okay.
எப்படி போறீங்க
Good. Okay. Answer. This one.
ரயிலில் போறேன்
Okay.
விமானத்தில் போறேன்
Very good. Very clear. Okay. Good. Once again, same thing. Railil poren.
ரயிலில் போறேன் விமானத்தில் போறேன்
Good. Very good. If it is a bus, how will say?
பஸ்லில் போறேன்
If a taxi, how will say?
டாக்ஸியில் போறேன்
By lorry, how will say?
லாரியில் போறேன்
That's it. Okay. Good. That's it. So next.
சொந்த காரில் போறேன் Is it correct?
Oh, very good. You are more going advance. Good. Very good. Sonda karil poren. Very good. Okay. Then next one.
எப்போது திரும்பவே
Okay. When will you return? எப்போது திரும்ப means return. திரும்ப எப்போது? When will you return? Okay. One more question. எப்போது?
திரும்பவீங்க
Okay. திரும்பவீங்க. Okay. This is courtesy based. What is the answer?
ஒரு வாரத்தில் அப்புறம்
ஒரு வாரத்துக்கு அப்புறம்.
ஒரு வாரத்துக்கு அப்புறம்
ஒரு வாரத்துக்கு அப்புறம். After the week. It's very specific. ஒரு வாரம் exactly. He will complete 1 week. Then he will think about it. That's what he says. ஒரு வாரத்துக்கு அப்புறம். So you can say ஒரு வாரத்தில். That means within a week.
Okay.
See the difference? ஒரு எப்போ திரும்புவே means he is telling answer. ஒரு வாரத்தில் means within a week. ஒரு வாரத்துக்கு அப்புறம் means after a week. So you got the difference? ஒரு வாரத்தில் means within a week. ஒரு வாரத்துக்கு அப்புறம் that means after a week. That's very specific here. Means within a week. Ik means giving above. Okay. The next question. This one. Who is accompanying you? With whom you are going?
யாருடன் போறே
Okay, good. யாருடன் போறேன்.
யாருடன் போறீங்க
Okay. Then answer is?
யாரும் இல்ல தனியாக போறேன்
Very good. What happened today? You are very clear. Had you taken any special tonic or what?
I think so. That is all your blessings and teaching. That's all.
Yeah. So this is very useful. So once again you will do both together one by one from the beginning. So very useful this one.
Okay. எங்கே போறே எங்கே போறீங்க
Good.
டெல்லிக்கு போறேன்
Okay.
டெல்லிக்கு போறோம்
Good. Okay. Next
ஏன் போறே ஏன் போறீங்க
Good. Okay.
பண்டுகைக்காக போறேன்
Okay.
பண்டுகைக்காக போறேன்
Very good. Clear. Okay. Next.
எப்படி போறே?
Okay,
எப்படி போறீங்க?
good. Answer?
ரயிலில் போறேன்.
Okay.
விமானத்தில் போறேன்.
விமானத்தில்.
விமானத்தில் போறேன். விமானத்தில் போறேன்.
Okay. The next question.
எப்போது திரும்பவே?
Okay. When you will return. Okay.
எப்போது திரும்பவீங்க?
Okay. What is the answer?
ஒரு வாரத்துக்கு அப்புறம்.
Okay. If it is within a week, how will you say?
ஒரு வாரத்தில்.
Okay, within a week. Good. Okay, got it. The next question.
யாருடன் போறே?
Okay.
யாருடன் போறீங்க?
Good, okay. Then answer.
எல்லாம் இல்லே,
யாரும்
தனியாக போறீங்க. யாரும் இல்லை, தனியாக போறீங்க.
தனியாக போறேன்.
தனியாக போறேன். யாரும் இல்லை, தனியாக போறேன்.
Okay. So this is very crystal clear. So this I know. This is for exercises. So now avanum porana, avanum morala, avalum porala. This is doesn't need. This doesn't need actually. Then we'll go to this one. Can you try this one yourself? Let me see it. This enda is coming here. Ye inda. Can you try? For which festival are you going?
பண்டுக்கைக்காக. போறீங்க.
Okay. எந்த பண்டிகைக்காக போறீங்க? For which festival are you?
எந்த பண்டிகைக்காக போறீங்க?
போறாங்க. For which? This is just local language. Okay. Some of them mix with both. For which festival are they going? So the answer is, first I'll read it so it will be clear to you. எந்த பண்டிகைக்காக போறாங்க? For which festival are they going? பொங்கல் பண்டிகைக்காக போறாங்க. To celebrate Pongal festival. அப்படி என்ன அவ்வளவு முக்கியம்? What is such an importance? Then the answer is, ஏனென்றால், and because, ஏனென்றால், or you can say ஏனென்றால், or you can make it more simple. This is ஏனெனில், you can make like this. ஏனெனில் இது தமிழ்நாட்டு பண்டிகை. Because this is exclusively for the Tamil people. So அது எப்படி சொல்வீங்க? How can you say so? அது எப்படி சொல்வீங்க? Only for Tamil. It may be celebrated in Andhra also, Telangana also. So but he says, but we started actually started from Tamil Nadu. He says Tamil Nadu, in a sense, in earlier time, Telangana, Andhra, Tamil Nadu, everything is big. Tamil Nadu is so big before. Kerala, that is Tamil Nadu. Now it is separated. That's what he says. Tamil Nadu means he is referring to the very old Tamil Nadu of South India, fully South India. Maybe sometime it linked with Sri Lanka also, part of Sri Lanka. That is Yarpanam. I don't remember the places. Tamil Nadu is so big that time. That's what he is asking. அது எப்படி சொல்றீங்க? How can you say so? Because he says இது ஒரு விவசாய பண்டிகை. I mean, this is agricultural. This is farmers' festival, agricultural festival. என்ன சொல்லலாம்? We can say, or we can consider, this is a agricultural festival, farmers' festival. How can you say this is a farmer festival? Because he's trying to explain. இது ஒரு விவசாய பண்டிகை என சொல்லலாம். So you can say this is a farmers festival, agricultural festival. விவசாய அறுவடை காலத்தில் this is being celebrated during the time of harvesting of any particularly rice paddy. Harvesting time the Pongal will come. So harvesting is being celebrated during the harvesting of rice paddy. That's what the case. What happened? What is the process? Aruvadayin, that means harvest pudunel, new rice, இனிப்பு சோறாக படைக்கப்படும். That means that jaggery or sugar or jaggery will be mixed with the new rice. It will get boiled in front of everybody in the middle of the paddy, in the middle of the field and middle of the house. It may get overflow. It should overflow. With the overflow, in a sense, there should be milk also. So overflow, it should come down. That is called pongal. Pongal means it will inside items will be overflowing out. That is called pongal. Pongu means it is overflowing. So this should overflow. It should fall on the earth. That they believe it will give next time double of this harvesting, double of this prosperity. That time pongalo pongal they say. That when it is overflow falling on the floor, this new rice, sweet rice, then they say pongalo pongal. That's what the case with the great tranquility they celebrate this one. So therefore, it's celebrated during harvesting time. They pray for the they pray for the prosperity of the every agriculture, everybody, because everybody will eat rice. That's what he said. That's what he tried to explain here. அந்த சோறு பொங்கி வழியும், அதன் பெயர் பொங்கல். Some overflow, that is called pongal in Tamil. To get cooked and start oozing out from the container, that is called pongal. Then they would say பொங்கலோ பொங்கல் என ஆண்டவரை வழிபடுவர். That time they will pray, they will worship the god or goddess, whoever they think. Mostly they refer to Indra. Then otherwise some people with the Vishnu, not Shiva this time. So because the sustainer is a Vishnu, that's what they believe. According to Vishnu's instructions, Indra will put a rain, it will cultivate a plant, it will come into harvesting. So ethanol, that for which they celebrated, by which what is the effect of this ethanol? The effect is, in view of the ethanol means because of this or in view of this, வீட்டிலும் in the house, நாட்டிலும் in the country, வளம் கொழிக்கும். That means more prosperity will rise. அதுதான் பொங்கல். That is பொங்கல். He tried to explain all these things. See, these three they try to explain. 4. Ethanol, that's why he said, due to which போகிறோம், we are going. That's what he says. So this is about the pongal. But this is try this line, sir. Hello.
Endu.
Enda. பண்டிகை போறாங்க. For which festival are they going? Then the answer is பொங்கல் பண்டிகைக்காக போறாங்க. Simple.
பொங்கல் பண்டிகைக்காக போறாங்க.
That's right. So this is a slightly
அப்படி
length. Yeah. அப்படி என்ன அவ்வளவு Yeah, அவ்வளவு முக்கியம். முக்கியம் means importance. What is such an importance? The question. Then he says, ஏனெனில் means, so in fact or because, இது தமிழ்நாட்டு பண்டிகை. Because ஏனெனில் இது தமிழ்நாட்டு, is a தமிழ்நாடு festival. Then okay, this one you can try this line.
அது எப்படி
சொல்லுங்க. How can you say this one? அது எப்படி சொல்லுங்க. அது எப்படி சொல்லுங்க. How can it be? How can you say so? How can it be? How can you so? அது அது எப்படி சொல்லுங்க? He wanted some explanation. So this is little bit, try little bit விவசாய
விவசாய
அறுவடை harvesting
அறுவடை
காலத்தில் இந்த டைம்
இது
கொண்டாடப்படும் it means being celebrated. It's being celebrated during the harvesting of rice paddy. So this is a process. அறுவடையின் புது நெல், அறுவடையின் harvestings,
அறுவடையில்
புது நெல் இனிப்பு சோறாக படைக்கப்படும். That means படைக்கப்படும் is very clerical, very religious word. படைக்கப்படும், in front of the God. They will keep it. அந்த சோறு means that sweet rice is பொங்கும். All this is பொங்கும் வழியும் means ooze out வழியும். அதன் பெயர் பொங்கல். Its name is பொங்கல். அப்போது, that time, people say பொங்கலோ பொங்கல். That time people say பொங்கலோ பொங்கல். பொங்கலோ is like a greetings actually. என ஆண்டவனை வழிபடுவர். ஆண்டவனை means they will பொங்கலோ பொங்கல், and they say same time they pray also. So they will chant the name of the whichever the god they believe or goddess they believe. That's all. Due to which, இதனால், because based on this or in view of this, வீட்டிலும் in the house, நாட்டிலும் in the country, வளம் கொழிக்கும். So prosperity will increase double, triple. That's what the belief. அதுதான் பொங்கல். So this is the case. So this is kind of a process actually. It takes some time. So can you try this one, this line? இதனால், there are some more. Sorry. This come on. This line.
ஓக்ரைம்.
No, from here. From here. இதனால் போகிறோம்.
இதனால் போகிறோம்.
What is the translation? Due to which we are going. இதனால் போகிறோம். அதனால் வருகிறோம். For which we are coming, or due to which we are coming, same thing. Same, quite opposite. இதனால் போகிறோம், அதனால் வருகிறோம். You can say அதனால் போகிறோம் also you can say. இதனால் வருகிறோம் also you can say. You can switch off these things here to there. This போகிறோம் வருகிறோம் you can make many things. இதனால் போகிறோம், due to which, because of that, due to which we are going. You can say இதனால் வருகிறோம், because of that we are coming. அதனால் வருகிறோம். You can, for that, for which we are coming. அதனால் போகிறோம், because of that we are going. You can interchange this one. ஆனால் அப்படி இல்லை. This can be kind of phrases. It's not like that. But ஆனால் அப்படி இல்லை. It's not like that. ஆனால் அப்படி, what? ஆனால், it's not just like, it's not like that. ஆனால் அப்படி இல்லை. But it's not like that. This next one, this is very useful. போனால் போகட்டும். Let it go. போனால் போகட்டும். This here, போனால் போகட்டும். This two lines are here. போனால் போகட்டும். Let it go. வந்தால் வரட்டும். Let it come.
வரட்டும்.
வந்தால் வரட்டும். போனால் போகட்டும். Let it go. போனால் போகட்டும். Let it go. வந்தால் வரட்டும். Let it come. This is like this. So this is about the Pongal. But since this wording is there, so because no other simple word you can put here. But anyway, I just concentrated on here. I put some script down about the Pongal. So this one is, you can practice this one by putting some other thing. I think it's useful to you. Likewise, we'll make slowly the speeches, how to make it out. So different versions. So I think today is enough. Not this paper I'll send to you.
Okay, sir.
Some more script down is there. You can try also. Some more. போனால் போச்சு யாருக்கும் தெரியாது, nobody knows, எல்லாருக்கும் தெரியும், everybody know, நாங்களும் வருவோம், we are also coming. So here போனால் போகட்டும் வந்தால் வரட்டும், this is also there, so many things. So you can this part you can phrases you can practice. போனால் let it go, no issue. போனால் போச்சு, no issue at all. யாருக்கும் தெரியாது, nobody knows, எல்லாருக்கும் தெரியும், everybody knows, நாங்களும் வருவோம், we are also coming. So like this. So ஓகே சார், அடுத்த கிளாஸ்ல பார்ப்போம். அது வரைக்கும் ரொம்ப நன்றி. ரொம்ப நன்றி.